After 42 years of working as a postman, Henry finally retired. There was no big party, no gold watch, just a firm handshake, a slice of vanilla cake, and a stack of papers to sign. He walked home slowly that day. The bag on his shoulder was lighter than ever, not because the mail was gone, but because he was no longer carrying the weight of everyone else's schedule. For the first week, retirement felt like a long weekend. He woke at 6:30 a.m. as always. Still made 2 cups of tea, one for himself, one for his late wife, whose cup he now used for flowers, and looked out the window with nowhere to be. Then came the quiet. Not peaceful quiet, heavy quiet. The kind that sits beside you on the couch and asks, "What now?" Henry tried doing the things people said retirees do. He reorganized the spice rack. Twice. He joined a community group, but left early too loud. Too many bingo flyers. He tried reading a book, but kept checking his watch, as if late for something. But he wasn't. Then one morning, something shifted. Not outside, but inside. He stood in his kitchen, barefoot, staring out the window, and noticed the way the sunlight touched the old shed. It made the dust sparkle, the ivy glow. The morning felt simple, still, undemanding, and for the first time, he didn't feel guilty for just standing there, so he stood longer. And then, he walked outside. He trimmed a bush, just one, sat down after. Then, noticed the way the birds hopped across the fence, careless and free. The next day, he walked to the market without his watch. Bought lemons he didn't need, and a loaf of bread still warm. A child smiled at him. He smiled back. He didn't think about time. He thought about taste, warmth, sunshine. He started a notebook, calling it Small Joys. Each day he wrote down one thing. Day 4, sun on the porch steps. Day 9, found my wife's old recipe for tomato soup. Made it. Still good. Day 15, a stranger waved and called me sir. Felt seen. He didn't need big adventures. He didn't need cruises or hobbies or loud clubs. He needed presence and permission to live slowly, kindly, and simply. Now, 3 years later, Henry still wakes early, still makes 2 cups of tea, still writes in his notebook. He no longer asks, "What now?" Instead, he asks, "What small joy will I notice today?" Because retirement, he's learned, isn't about filling time. It's about unfolding into it, letting the sun in, letting the noise out, letting the simple things matter again. Thank you for watching. If this story gave you something warm to carry into your day, please subscribe to Through Season Dies for more emotional, reflective stories about aging, healing, and living fully, no matter your age.